Yo, what's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, we're playing with this broken 2.6 Minor Rocket Cycle deck. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub on the first against Lika. So let's see what deck is he playing. Gonna go ahead and play my Minor plus the Ice Spirit at the bridge. See what deck he's running. He's gonna go for the draw and the log. Gonna go for my Knight. If the is at the front, so we're gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay, so we got some sort of draw cycle deck. We're gonna figure out what deck, what does he have. I'm gonna go for my Spirit Goblins over here at the bridge. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. He got the Firecracker. I'm gonna just eat that Firecracker damage and go ahead and activate my King Tower. So probably, I'm like 100% sure that he does have Firecracker Tornado combo, and he doesn't have a big poison or fiber whatsoever. And that's pretty good for us. As long as we don't give him like crazy Firecracker value at the bridge and no NATO value, we should be okay. So yeah, by the way, this 2.6 Minor Rocket Cycle deck, I saw it on Top Ladder. I saw a couple of Top Ladder players playing it, and they were doing absolutely crazy, and said I have to give this deck a try. And this deck is just insanely good, honestly. I would say by far the best minor cycle deck, to be honest, in this meta, I would call it, because the minor rocket version with the delivery version is also good, but this is just better because you're not gonna get out cycled in whatsoever. And for example, with the delivery version, if you face, for example, Hoggy Q, you can easily get out cycled, but in this version you can't. There's no way they can outcycle you. And at the same time, you can get back to your rockets easily on 2x elixir and 3x elixir. And yeah, overall, and also there's like another minor mortar deck, but that's not a cycle deck. That's also a good deck, but this deck is just, I would say, overall better if you guys like yeah, fast-paced decks. Gonna go for my, okay, I can't play my log as well, but it's fine, at the end of the war anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and play my miner over here to cut this knight backwards, so he doesn't have a tank for the draw. So the draw is gonna die. Perfect. I'm gonna go for my skull because he's gonna go for the firecracker, and then I'm gonna go for it, play my Evo cannon, and boom. Perfect sequences for us. We'll take that one. Gonna go ahead and play my expert over here at the bridge, and then I'm gonna lock and then miner. I'm gonna play both of them. I don't really care. He's gonna go for the draw whatsoever. I'm gonna go for my skeleton. He's gonna tornado, and he's not gonna get the king activation. Such a bad tornado design overall. I'm gonna ice spirit over here as well, and then I'm gonna cannon. He's gonna go firecracker 100%. Then I'm gonna miner his firecracker. Right, watch. He's gonna play it. Boom. Wow, I'm so good sometime at this game. Anyways, gotta glaze myself a little bit, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and play my log for the first draw, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my skeleton. It's gonna tornado this. Please don't. Oh, he did. Okay, spirit goblin, spirit goblin, spirit goblin. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna go ahead and play my knight over here at the bridge, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my miner. So I have a mini thing for my miner. Good night, it's in. Gonna go ahead. I wanna rocket that, but I really shouldn't be doing this. Gonna go for my cannon log on the first draw. Yeah, I knew he was gonna tornado. Oh, he's gonna play first. He's gonna play his firecracker knight. Okay, he didn't. Interesting. I'm gonna play my miner plus the rocket. He's gonna go for the knight 100%. Boom, there we go. Nice. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Some nice huge amount of damage for us. I'm gonna go ahead and Evo cannon like this. If he plays the drill in front, that's gonna be such a bad play at his end. Okay, but he did play the thingy though. The Evo cannon. I played my logs but just to be safe because I was not too sure if he's gonna go for like tornado prediction whatsoever. But he didn't do it, so we're fine. I'm gonna go for my spirit goblins, and then Evo ice spirit, and then cannon, then skeleton, and then logs rook. He's gonna tornado, and then cannon prediction for the firecracker. Perfect. We'll take that one. We'll take that. But this matchup is still really close though because of the stupid firecracker chip damage and the random goblin hit that he's gonna get by tornadoing my troops away. Gonna go for my ice spirit goblins, knight in front of log as well because he's gonna tornado. No, he didn't. Oh, that was a good tornado, and he got some chip damage. But like overall, I'm gonna just go ahead and rocket cycle him. I'm not gonna play my mana on this tower whatsoever because it's 2x, so it's 3x elixir, and I'm not gonna get any minor hit whatsoever. So it's better to just save that 3 elixir and get a rocket down. Oh, that ice spirit was my bad of mine. The firecracker got like a fully hit on my tower, like full damage. And by the way, firecracker deals the same amount of damage as a hawk. By the way, if you guys don't know, prediction firecracker, perfect. We'll take that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and rocket this tower again. And all I need is one more rocket, and we should be able to walk away with the GGs. I'm gonna play my monitor and then log. Maybe he's not gonna predict it right. He's gonna think I'm gonna play at the back. Yeah, there we go. GGs. We'll take the win. I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game here against Juicy or 77. So let's see what deck he's playing. Gonna go ahead and play my log over here on top of the Star Golem. By the way, I started recording a little bit later. But it's fine. So he got the barrel, he got the evoke. It should be like some cycle, like I mean not cycle deck, but lock bait deck. So he's So I was gonna go because you got the bear, we got Dark Goblin, and you got the guards. So I'm just going in, play my skeleton. Oh, we got recruits, bro. Nerf recruits for God's sake, man. I faced this card like 100 times, man. That's just crazy. Okay, Ice Spirit, Log, and then I'm gonna play my Spear Goblins. I'm gonna play my Knight, but I'm gonna just go for my Spear Goblins, honestly. Okay, Skeleton's up high, to cut this backwards. I do need my Knights, bro. This is the reason why this core is so broken. They have so much health, bro. Like, nerf this core, bro. I swear to God, if they don't nerf recruits, bro, I'm gonna go crazy. He's gonna go Ghost. I'm just go for my Miner plus the White Spirit. Opposite lane of him. He has log as well, and he missed it. Wow, average recruit player moment. Anyway, you go for the Spirit Goblins over here for these guards to kill them and also get a really nice counter push. So we'll take that one overall. Good damage. Overall, pretty much, I would say good start for us. We are up like 400 damage. And see how it's gonna go. He does have he does running cannon code version. Yeah, he does have cannon code in this thing. Let's see how it's gonna go. I don't have like a really good feeling about this, but I'm so confident this deck that I'm pretty sure I can beat this guy because this deck is just crazy. I'm just going to rocket that, honestly. It's not a bad play at all whatsoever. That's just a free rocket. Okay, so he is back to his evil barrel. I'm gonna have to log this. Guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna go recruit and then Goblin Barrel. If he doesn't do that, bro, I swear on my life. Yep. And I'm gonna play my evil cannon like this. This is a placement that fully counters the barrel, by the way, guys. If you guys don't know, there you go. So I'm gonna go ahead and play my Side Spirits to protect my Spirit Goblin, so I can get a really nice counter push. Never mind, he went for the Goblin at the bridge for no reason. We go for the Knight, and then I can go for my Can over here up high to give him no damage. I can go like Minor on his tower. Yeah, I'm gonna do it whatsoever, and then I'm gonna log. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and log. I don't really care if he goes for the barrel whatsoever. I'm gonna go with my skeleton over here. This, Spear Golem in the middle, Knight up high, and then we're already back to another log, and that is crazy. I just cycled a log, and I'm already back to another set of log. Like, that's the reason why this deck is so good, bro. You guys have to play this deck, because the cycle is just crazy. If you guys are good with cycle deck, if you guys can, like, take care of your cycle, like, your cycle pretty much well, like, you're pretty good by cycling the cards and whatsoever. I don't know if you guys know what I mean, but if you're good with cycle cards overall, generally this deck is 100% for you. Okay, gonna go for my cannon over here, and then I'm gonna he's like going for the skillful dueling pressure again. I'm gonna try to cycle back to my he doesn't have the evil. At first, I thought he's back to the evil barrel, but he's not. Anyway, I'm gonna evil ice spirits and then spirit goblin, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my miner on this tower. He's gonna go Ghost. I'm pretty sure bad Ghost. I don't know why he played the back. Okay, so he's back to the evil barrel. I'm not gonna play my evil can. I want to keep it for the barrel. I'm gonna just go ahead and lock this, and then I'm gonna cannon like this. Perfecto. As you guys can see, it just fully hits all of the goblins. And then skeleton for this dark goblin. I'm gonna go for my miner. Already back to another cannon for this goblin stein, and then I spear goblins for this monster dude. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play my ice speed over here for these guards to take him out. Skeleton as well to get no damage, and then Miner on his tower and recruits at the bridge. Super skillful play at his end. He's gonna outplay me right now, guys, by spamming all his stuff at the bridge. Anyway, we go for the log. Evil cannon to hit that spirit, the third goblin. That's the most important part. And we are fine. Overall, clean defense. Gonna go for my Miner on his tower. And then rocket his towers as well. That was like a bad Miner placement on mine, to be honest. Should have played at the back, honestly. But I want it to be like kind of unpredictable. Anyway, we're gonna just like back to another rocket, and that's gonna be game over. So we're trying to easy win against this recruits bait deck, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game here against Kakashi. So let's see what deck he's playing. He's running Chef. I mean not Chef, sorry, the thingy. Duchess. And see what does he have. I'm gonna go for my Spirit Gun plus the Ice Spirit over here at the bridge. Just see what does he have, and also bait out something out of him, because Ice Spirit plus the Spirit Goblin is kinda difficult to deal with. Like, Duchess is not really good against it, because she's gonna run out of daggers, and you're gonna get some nice damage, and your opponent have to respond to it. And also with this deck, it's not a bad play at all, because you have a fast cycle, and all your cards are super cheap, so you can defend easily if they spam at you whatsoever, and decide to eat the damage and spam up the lane. You can easily get away with it. And what was that? Colin, what on earth? Does he have a lightning whatsoever? Anyway, only the players who have the lightning whatsoever does that. Okay, Let's go with my knight and then skeleton. Take this stuff down. I'm gonna play my evil spirit as well, so try to get no damage. Perfect. Perfect time at mine. That's gonna get 2 hits. Was that 2 hits? Pretty sure that was 2 hits. Anyway, we go for the spirit goblins at the bridge. Playing spirit goblins at the bridge is the most important part of the stack. Like you have to go for them at the bridge every single time, almost every single time, to get as much as damage as possible. Because it's really difficult as you go on to the game. It's really difficult to get damage off them. And at the same time, it's gonna be a lot difficult to get damage off your miner on this tower, and then that's why you can just start off rocket cycling. So you have to get that as much as damage as possible off your spirit goblins. And that was a terrible. Oh, honestly, that was a good XE. I wasn't expecting him to activate King Tower. Anyway, we can go in and rocket it. Take that nice and easy rocket value and see how it's gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play my Spirit Goblins in a couple of seconds. I just want to have some elixir to be able to defend if he spam like, I don't know, like Goblin Giant and then Prince at the back of it at the bridge. So he's gonna go for the Goblin Giant at the back. Gonna go ahead and set up my cannon. I want to just go for my skeleton and then set up my cannon. And then I'm gonna play my knight for these stuffs. Oh, he does have fisherman. Okay, interesting. Miner plus the ice spirit, because you guys have to protect your cannon in these type of matchups as much as possible as you can. Like if they have, especially if they have fisherman and they just pull your knight, you have to play a miner and you have to protect your cannon as much as possible and never let the spirit goblins of the goblin giant to lock onto your cannon, because it's gonna be a lot difficult to defend the Golem Gen. Cause yeah, then the other stuff are gonna go straight up to your tower, and as I said, it's gonna be a lot difficult to defend. So you have to protect. That's the reason why you have to protect your cannon as much as possible of those spear goblins at the back of Golem Giant. Okay, let's go for this evil ice spirit. Evil spirit's gonna come out clutch like shoopy, and then knight at the back, and the spear goblins, and then another cannon. Wow, this deck is so good, bro. Like, it's just, I cycle 2 cannon in like matter of, I don't know, 10 seconds. That's just crazy. I can't rocket this. That sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play my log, and then I was expecting to play in front of this, like the prince in front of the thingy executioner, but he didn't. Anyway, we go for this. Evil Cannon, Knight up high, and then I'm gonna go ahead and play my Spirit as well, because you're gonna. Okay. Anyways, Skeleton, that's gonna be dead. I'm just going for my Miner on his tower to get some chip damage. Honestly, Dutch is so good against the Miner. Like, it's so difficult to chip down the tower with a Miner. They can just easily ignore the Miner, and especially when they have a King activation, and then you can just get away with it. And that just pisses me off, not gonna lie. So we go for the Skeleton, and honestly, I'm just going to rocket that XC. Don't really want to let him build up like a insane amount of big push. Okay, Skeleton, mine on his tower to get some chip damage. He does have delivery. What on earth? Okay. Okay, we go for the Spirit Golem, Knight, second cannon, Ice Spirit, and then Skeleton, and then cycle back to another cannon because he's gonna arrows. Yeah, honestly, I don't need a second cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait for it, get some damage, eat some damage, and then log. Okay, I'm gonna play my Skeleton, and then Ice Spirit as well. That should be enough for the Prince. Wow. I'm gonna watch this. Rocket Lock. Boom. That was so juicy, not gonna lie. Okay, mine on the tower. Evil Cannon, Skeleton, Evil Ice Spirit as well. Boom. Perfect Evil Cannon value. We hit the bats like perfectly. We go for the Spirit Goblins. And then mine on his tower again. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket his tower as well, because he was super aggressive, and I'm so confident I'm gonna win the game. There's 10 seconds remaining. Nothing much you can do about it. Really nice and easy win against this Goblin Giant Double Prince deck. And thank you very much for watching the video, guys. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.